President Trump marks October the 7th, 2024 with a prayer visit to the Ohel, the most visited Jewish holy site in North America. The Rebbe's resting place draws people from all walks of life. Marking 1 year since the October 7th terror attack in Israel, former President Donald Trump paid a personal prayer visit on Monday afternoon to the Ohel in Queens, New York, the resting place of the Rebbe, Rabbi Menachem M. Schneerson of righteous memory. Millions of people send their written prayers via email and post to the Ohel, while some 400,000 make trips there each year. Located at the old Montefiore Cemetery, the Ohel is open 24/7 and has long been a place for reflection for private citizens and world leaders alike, Jews and non-Jews, each coming to the holy site to pray, seek inspiration, and find solace. Trump was welcomed by Rabbi Abba Refson, director of the Visitor Center at the Ohel, and Rabbi Monte Seligerson, a spokesman for Chabad Lubavitch. Also present were Yael Adi and Roy Alexander, parents and brother of Eden Alexander, who is currently being held hostage by terrorists in the Gaza Strip. Jory Rotsky, a survivor of the Auschwitz death camp, 2 Jewish college students currently speaking out against anti-Semitism on campus, Rabbi Yehuda Krinsky, chairman of the educational arm of the Chabad Lubavitch movement. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. And Rabbi Levi Shimtov, director of American Friends of Lubavitch in Washington, D.C., among others. On his way into the Ohel, Trump placed some money into the charity box near the entrance in keeping with Jewish tradition to increase charitable giving at this time of the year. The Rebbe's Ohel is the most visited Jewish holy site in North America, drawing people from all walks of life in a way similarly only to the Western Wall in Israel. It is common for people to visit the Ohel to pray in proximity to a personal or professional milestone, whether a bar or bar mitzvah, wedding, anniversary, starting a new business, or overcoming personal challenges. Indeed, the former president has survived 2 assassination attempts over the last few months. In many ways, Trump's prayer visit is the continuation of a family tradition. Prior to both presidential elections, his daughter, Ivanka Trump, and son-in-law, Jared Kushner, paid late-night media-free visits to the Ohel. Recognized as the most influential rabbi in modern history, the Rebbe has been honored by every U.S. president since Jimmy Carter, who in 1978 began the tradition of proclaiming the Rebbe's birthday as Education and Sharing Day in USA. In 1994, the Rebbe was posthumously awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in recognition of his extraordinary life and work. The Rebbe was born in 1902 in what is today Ukraine, arriving in the United States in 1941 after escaping from Nazi-occupied Europe. A decade later, following the passing of his father-in-law and predecessor, the 6th Rebbe, Rabbi Yosef Yitzchak Schneerson of righteous memory, he assumed leadership of the worldwide Chabad Lubavitch movement. Far from focusing only on the revival of the Jewish people, the Rebbe turned his gaze outward to the world at large, emphasizing a universal vision for a better world. He spoke of the goodness inherent within all of humankind and the infinite potential of every individual and each good deed. He believed in the fundamental need to nurture this good within man via a moral and ethical education, especially among children, who must be impressed upon from the youngest age that it is within their capacity to change the world for the better. Throughout his lifetime, the Rebbe expended thousands of hours, meetings, and corresponding with people from all walks of life, among them rabbis, statesmen, and lay people, Jews and non-Jews, including Presidential Carter and Ronald Reagan, Shirley Grisham, and Robert F. Kennedy. Visiting the resting place of the righteous is a long-held tradition in Judaism. The Talmud recounts how Caleb visited Hebron to pray at the Cave of the Patriarchs, the resting place of the biblical patriarchs and matriarchs, and have been visited by Jews and non-Jews for centuries. The timing of Trump's visit 2 days after Rosh Hashanah is significant. Special emphasis is placed on visiting these sites on the days leading into Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur.